Hello, Aries, and welcome to your mid-month reading for April 2020. First of all, happy birthday! Happy birthday to the ones who already had their day, and for whoever is celebrating in the coming days or coming week till April the 19th. So I'm gonna start immediately with the energy I got at the bottom of the deck. So this is related to the old reading, so the energy of the reading itself. For you guys, I got the Seven of Swords. This is not a bad card. However, let's say that it denotes that a secret might come out. So we're not talking about catastrophic revelation. However, there might be the chance that you hoped that something, a secret or trouble you had in the past, would have just resolved itself over time. Okay, so you left it there. So now it's a good time to take it back and discuss it. Discuss it with yourself. First of all, be honest to yourself and be honest to the ones around you. Again, guys, it doesn't mean that we're talking about a secret that might be, like, okay, I cheated on you, I did this, I did that. No, probably at the time you didn't have the occasion to discuss this thing. Now it's a good time to, establish a clear communication and make sure. I think also because of the time we are experiencing right now, it allows us to be more open to confrontations and to be honest, right? So expect this to happen from someone close to you, or you get ready to probably evaluate how you can handle this, okay? Because anyway it's gonna come out. So proceeding with your past energy, I got the King of Wands. So this might be you. This is a fire energy, and usually the king, well, king of queen, we don't differentiate this in terms of gender. Might be a woman, or might be a man, might be a mature personality, an older man, an older person, or it's just your personality, um, the way you've been acting, talking to people right now or in the recent past, it might denote that probably there was a bit of arrogance within it. It doesn't mean, guys, you're an arrogant person. It means that probably you're more prone to take impulsive, harsh decisions, and you know, whoever is around you might feel you make this in order to make them feel submissive. This is not true. Of course, it's not. We know you have good intentions, but from their side, probably sometimes it might be misunderstood. So make sure that you clarify this with the person in question. Make sure they understand that you're not doing that in order to hurt their feelings, although they might feel extremely frustrated by your attitude. Okay, by the way you are kind of giving order, or this might be done this way, or we have to do that way. No, try to understand that. Make them understand that you're not doing that to in order to hurt them. Okay, this is the most important advice. um, you might have ideas also that might coming from the past that might be incorporated now for new opportunities and for things that might come up. And remember that the way you are also encourages and inspires others. So it's important to remind yourself that you're, you're good at what you're doing, right? Just make sure to be a little bit more empathic at times, probably. And but I understand. I mean, the reading itself, it's we can evaluate, the energy itself. Now, at the present time, we have the Page of Coins or Page of Pentacles, the way you want to call it. Also, is reversed. Usually, the Page of Pentacles is affiliated to a working energy, an apprenticeship, a person who is involved with a new project, a new endeavor. Um, because it's reversed, it means that there is a lack of focus. Probably because you've been distracted by other things, by someone else. I understand, probably, I'll give you an example. If you're given the circumstance where you're working from home, you have the chance, the opportunity to do so. I mean, you consider that once in a while you were doing that for the sake of working from home, or because there was the chance to, you were not, it was not requested, to do that on a daily basis. However, now you feel in the situation where, of course, you have to continue business as usual, but you're working from home, right? Of course, it's fine, it's cool, but we understand that you might be distracted by other things, okay? Don't take this as something negative, because you also have the opportunity to discover new things about yourself, right? And I mean, this present moment is extremely important. New exciting things will come, but not in an immediate way. So the Page of Coins now is reminding you that this is an extremely good time to prepare, to evaluate the risks and the rewards for whatever you've been planning. Okay, just make sure you understand this new routine, working routine, might affect your your emotions, the way you act also towards others. So make sure with the communication, again, here we have, I mean, this clearly indicates communication. It's air, it's intellectual thoughts, it's thoughts in general, communication, rational decisions. So make sure you speak up, right? This is also restated by the card that is following the Page of Coins, which is, don't get scared, the devil. So now, in traditional tarot reading, the devil represents addictions, obsessions, like losing control over yourself. It's true that, I mean, I'm not saying you are addicted to something in particular, but it's also true that the moment we are experiencing, everyone is experiencing, of course, um, kind of lead us in getting a particular pattern that is not 100% healthy. Let's say I'm spending the whole day on the social media, I'm eating all day long, I'm drinking, I'm smoking pot, whatever. I mean, we need to be evaluating the limits of whatever we're doing in order to distract ourselves. It's true, we don't have a full control over ourselves and over the situation, but realize that you might find beauty within yourself. So although you cannot, let's say, shopping all day long, remember that probably now it's a good time to get this feeling of beauty within you. So probably you don't need to shop that much. Probably you don't need to eat that much. Probably you don't need to have sex all day long. In order for you to, get distracted by what we are coping with, right? Um, Again, it's just a warning, guys. It can be also related to a Capricorn individual, but for me, according to your reading, it's more about the way you're feeling at the moment and the way you're coping with the kind of anxiety and the way you wanna kind of rush away and into other, getting in terms of distractions. You would like to fade away and just not get into, whatever is bothering you. You don't want to think about that. I don't know how to express this feeling, but I feel like you're kind of exhausted by a certain reality. So you just want to get away. We cannot right now, so don't get into a bad habit that, will get things even worse. Okay? Just realize that we can do that and you can do that. Just remember to find that beauty within yourself, which is will be your strength. Okay, without crossing the limits. In terms of messages from the universe, from archangels, so I got a card from an oracle from Dorian Virtue, sorry, and it's the Queen of Ariel, the Reina de Ariel, and basically she's she that's in Spanish, but it says that you need to nurture yourself, okay, and those you love. You excel, Aries, in doing that. You're great in taking care of others, but remember that in order to do so and to fully succeed, you need to take care of yourself first. I mean, this is nothing new. We all should apply this to ourselves, right? But I mean, remember that you have the ability of making anything more beautiful, right? So this is your gift. You don't need external encouragement to do things and to make decisions or, to help yourself or whatever. You have that gift to make things more beautiful. So remember that and just go ahead with that. It should be your mantra every day, and probably we can kind of get a balance back within your life, our lives. All right. So, guys, this is just an overview of this general message for April 2020. If you would like to go deeper and get a one-on-one with me, just DM me on Instagram or leave a comment, and yeah, we'll discuss it further. All right, sending you bye, kiss.